Hello, everyone. This is Ramesh Danta with the AI Entrepreneurs. So, content originality is the backbone of trust in the digital world. Whether you are a writer, a publisher, a marketer, unoriginal or AI generated content can undermine your credibility, harm your SEO, which is the search engine optimization rankings, and erode audience trust. Google, of course, increasingly rewards authentic, well written content while penalizing plagiarized or AI detected content. Okay. So I am myself a blogger. I blog a lot, and then we write a lot of articles for our websites and our newsletters and all. So I have a vested interest in knowing that our content obviously is original and it's not plagiarized. But at the same time, it differentiates itself from other, AI written content or a plagiarized account, right? So that's why trying to find a tool that ensures my content is original, accurate, and high quality, has been very important. And that's when I came across this tool called Originality.ai. So now let me actually give you a walkthrough of Originality.ai, and let me start sharing the screen where I will take you to the Originality.ai website. So on your screen, you will see the Originality.ai website. This is their homepage. So they say our accurate AI checker, plagiarism checker, and fact checker lets you publish with integrity. And so we actually have an account with Originality.ai. So let me take you there. And so this is the dashboard that I come across. And this we found it to be a really good and ultimate tool for ensuring the content originality, accuracy, and quality. So right here, so look at the dashboard, right? So the dashboard is pretty intuitive. And so on the right hand side, my content scans, and the very top, I have the balance. And here I can go into detect AI content, which I will do in a second, and my account settings in terms of credits that I have, and then some video tutorials and API integration, especially if you're advanced. They have APIs to include into your website or into whatever workflow that you might have. And of course, you can add team members, which I will also walk you through later. Okay, so that is the dashboard. Okay, and now let's actually start doing the AI checker. So AI checker is checking for AI content, one of the most accurate tools for detecting AI generated content with 99% precision. That's what they claim. So that's what it is. So the way to do that is, first I'll go into content scanner, and I will start a new scan. And what I did for this is, actually I went to ChatGPT. So recently I attended Consumer Electronics Show Conference, CES show in Las Vegas, and I went to ChatGPT to give me a summary of the CES trade show. Okay, and so I got that information, and then let me copy that, and let me paste it here, and then let me scan it. Okay, so in the dashboard itself, it came back with a 100% likely AI. Okay, so and it also tried to look for plagiarism and no matches. And then of course I can do fact check, I can do readability check and grammar, and then do a scan again. But I'm not going to do that, right? So some, they also give me an option just in case if it's a false positive. Click here to read about how to avoid false positives with the scanner that they have, right? So 90% confidence this sentence was generated by AI, so it looked for that pattern. Okay, so that is one thing. Okay, so now let me go into plagiarism checker. And to some extent I've already done that, but let me do a new scan. Okay, start new scan, and I went to Engadget, and then I got their summary of CES. Okay, so this is Engadget summary of CES, and let me copy that and then come to the scanner, and then I paste it. And this time, as I mentioned, I will remove the AI check, I will get plagiarism check, and I will do a scan and see what happens. Okay, So what does it say? Plagiarism, yes, 93% match, matched website. So it got the information from multiple websites. The techstreetnow.com. Oh yeah, actually, so also went and found the same content on Engadget. Looks like Engadget has got a sister website, so they posted on two. So it found that it's a plagiarized text. Okay, so that is a another thing. Okay, so now let me start going and then I'll do fact checker. Okay, so I will again start a new scan here. And what I did for the fact check is I got some information from the web on world population. And just to do the fact check, I will get fact check, but I will actually change um, some of the facts just to see if it catches, right? So instead of 9 billion, I would say 5 billion, and I would say 11 billion, I would say it's 8 billion. Okay, and let's see if I can catch some of those facts. So it's 93% potentially true. The world's population is growing rapidly. The UN projects that. So it's at uh, 50% confidence. The UN projects. So this one, it's saying it does not have much of a confidence in the facts, but the remaining stuff, the life expectancy, all of that is pretty good. Okay, so that's about the fact check. Okay, so now let me look at the readability check. So let's see what happens there, and then I will come here. I will do a new scan, and I will make sure that I will check for readability, not AI. But by default, it's AI. So now let me go, and I got some text to check readability from the web and see what it says. Minimum scan is 100 words, right? So I just repeated the paragraph here, and let's see what the readability will tell me. So it's giving us, what grade level this written text is for, about grade 13. The readability is a 42.6, and it's got certain models there. And by the models, whether it's the gunning fog or flesh kincaid, it is giving us different grades and what's readability for that one. Okay, so that's pretty good. The spelling check we don't need to do. It's pretty standard that you will see anywhere. So now let me go into another thing that it has is a Chrome extension. So Originality.ai has got a Chrome extension. And so let me go into the Chrome store here, right here, Chrome web store, AI detector and human writing report, Originality.ai. And I've actually already installed on my plugins. Right here, you see the top right hand corner is the Originality.ai Chrome plugin that I have here. And by the way, the plugin is free. Okay, and especially helpful for writers and somebody who writes or whatever, right? So then for example, once the plugin is there, I could use this that particular icon there. It brings up and it shows me how many credits I have, and it also how to use tutorial. And then this scan tab that's there, this is where I paste the material, and then I could and do the scan right away. Okay, so it can check for a detection, whatever we saw, the spell check, grammar check, and readability check. So it's likely AI. So it's something that I copied and pasted here. So it right away it gave me right there, and so using the Chrome web extension. Okay, so that's on that one. And one other feature that I would like to show you is going back to the dashboard is something called Teams. Let me go to the dashboard here. Okay, so something that I talked about is a team management. And so if you go, once I go into team management, I can add unlimited number of teams, and especially for publishers or agencies or managing who are managing teams, that provides a very robust team management. Okay, and then we can also track their activity, ensure all content meets your standards, and you can add the teams in as an editor or a manager or an admin with different rights here. And at this point of time, I do not have many teams, but it's pretty straightforward. You add a team member and add the name and email, and then they can share the content right with each other. Okay, so that's and then of course the login. So that's a team management. It's pretty robust and pretty simple and pretty straightforward. I don't have to go through many hoops to do the team management. And one last feature I would like to show you is something called full site scan. This is, I can add a website here. So I've added rameshdanta.com, and each website, actually, when let's say if I'm going to add another website that we have, and when I add the website, I could select whether sample pages, um, or I include all pages, or list of pages, specify the list of pages that it can scan. And then when I actually am about to add, first it's going to check that the website is available or not, and it tells me how much it's going to cost me if I go and scan the website. Okay, I'm not going to do it here, but that's another option that it provides. It's pretty I think powerful. You can future proof your entire website by doing a site search. Okay, and then that way you can avoid Google penalties. And on the pricing side, you just um, you have a pay as you go model, and there is a monthly model, there's an enterprise model, right? So they have different models here. So that is actually the entire walkthrough of Originality.ai. And from AI detection and plagiarism checks to readability and fact checking, we thought it's the ultimate tool for content creators and publishers. Okay, so are you ready to publish with confidence? So then you better sign up, with Originality.ai, and we did. And so it's not just a tool; it's the ultimate partner in ensuring that your content stands out for the right reasons. So with that, hopefully that helps you get your content to be original, and make sure that it is not AI copied. And actually you can even check somebody else's content too, and then flag if somebody else's content is either plagiarized or it's AI content. So on all those things, right? So with that, this is Ramesh Danta with the AI Entrepreneurs, and hope you liked this video.